Hi, welcome to Mathematics. In this video, we want to solve for x in 4 raised to the power x plus 6 raised to the power x equals 9 raised to the power x. So let's say solution. We have 4 raised to the power x plus 6 raised to the power x equals 9 raised to the power x. So from here, if we just transfer this 9 raised to the power x to this side, we have 4 raised to the power x plus 6 raised to the power x minus 9 raised to the power x equals 0. Right? So from here, we divide through by 9 raised to the power x. We say divide throughout minus raised to the power x, and if you do, we'll have 4 raised to the power x plus 6 raised to the power x minus 9 raised to the power x equals 0. So we have this divided by 9 raised to the power x, this divided by 9 raised to the power x, this divided by 9 raised to the power x, and we have this divided by 9 raised to the power x. So from here we'll have this, we know 4 raised to the power x divided by 9 raised to the power x plus 6 raised to the power x divided by 9 raised to the power x minus this will give us 1 equals 0. So let's recall that if we have a divided by a raised to the power m divided by b raised to the power m, this is equals to a divided by b raised to the power m, right? So applying that to this, we have 4 divided by 9 raised to the power x plus 6 divided by 9 raised to the power what? X minus 1 equals 0, right? So here we should note that we have 4. We can express 4 as the power of 2 to be 2 raised to the power 2, and as well 9 can be 3 raised to the power 2, right? So we can express them here so that we have 4, we have 2 raised to the power 2 divided by 3 raised to the power 2, then raised to the power x, plus here as well. So we can divide this, we can simplify this so that we say 3 here 2 and 3 here we have 3, right? So we have 2 divided by 3 raised to the power x minus 1 equals 0. So now here we have 2 divided by 3. So because this is raised to the power 2, just apply the other one like the other one we did. So we have 2 here multiplied by x will give us 2x plus 2 divided by 3 raised to the power x minus 1 equals 0. So from here we let our m equals 2 divided by 3 raised to the power x. So and here you see we have 2 divided by 3 raised to the power x, so raised to the power 2, and here we have 2 divided by 3 raised to the power x. So applying this to this, we have this will be m squared, right, plus we see 2 divided by 3 raised to the power x here, so it will become m minus 1 equals 0. So you observe that this is a quadratic equation. So and to observe our m, so we need to solve this quadratically. So let's say we want to solve it using quadratic formula. So from here we have a, which is our coefficient of m squared, 1, b, our coefficient of m is 1, and c, our constant, is equal to minus 1. So using quadratic formula, which says m equals minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So let's substitute this value into this. So we have m to be equals minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 square minus 4 times 1 times minus 1 divided by 2 times 1. So from here we will have m to be equals minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 square will give us 1, minus 4 times 1 times minus 1 will give us plus 4 divided by 2. So we have m equals minus 1 plus or minus square root of, this will give us 5 divided by 2. So from here we can declare that our m1 equals minus 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2, or our m2 is equals to minus 1 minus square root of 5 divided by 2. But we are not asked to find m, we are asked to find x. So we say recall that m equals 2 divided by 3 raised to power x, right? So from here we have 2 divided by 3 raised to power x equals, let's first do with m1. So we have our m1 to be minus 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2 whole 2 divided by 3 raised to power x equals 1 minus square root of 5 divided by 2. So from here, let's recall that if you have log x in base y equals z, this implies that y raised to power z equals x. So applying this to this, we have x to be equals to log minus 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2 in base 2 divided by 3, or you have x to be equals log, that will be minus 1 minus square root of 5 divided by 2 in base 2 divided by 3. But we have to note something here. Looking at this, you know that this x is not valid for here. So because this will be a negative value, right? So this is not valid. Right, so that means we have to move on with this. Let's move on with this. So we have x to be equals log minus 1 plus square root of 2 divided by 2. So if you want to get the numerical, you can either leave your answer like this, or if you want to get the numerical value of this, you can put it in the calculator, and I've already done that. So I get 1.18681. So this is the numerical value of x. So you can easily check